Hi, my name is Johnathan Smith, and I'm going to show you today how to install MariaDB on CentOS7. One of the key things I like to point out is why I'm doing this tutorial. I'm going to be using the blog on my website so I could cut and paste the commands and save time typing. This tutorial is not to show you how good I type, it's to just show you how to install MariaDB on CentOS. If you go to my website, JonathanMarkSmith.com, again, that's JonathanMarkSmith.com. You could find a tutorial right on the website of how to install MariaDB on CentOS. Let's click on it. So, first thing I would like to bring out is that a lot of people like to use MySQL. CentOS7 doesn't ship with MySQL anymore. They ship with MariaDB, which in my eyes is a little bit better database. A lot of people are moving off MySQL and moving into MariaDB. You should actually start to install it and play with it. You will not see any differences except probably performance. So the first thing that we want to do is go down, and as you see, my tutorial basically talks about if you really need MySQL installed, it will help you do that. But let's first go to the first part of my tutorial is how to use Yum to install the MariaDB database and actually the client. And I'm going to cut and paste the command right into the window, and let me put my password in. And as you can see, it's going through the Yum repos, trying to find out the packages, and let's see. Okay, checking, and okay. Right now, it's listing all the packages and the dependencies. MariaDB will need some dependency packages which will help install. As you can see from here, it found the dependencies and it started to do the install. So it's going through to the install. And it's actually 9 files it needs to install on mine. It might be a little different on yours, but basically 9 files. And it's going through. Downloaded them all 9 files. Now it's doing the install of them. And as I said, all this is on the blog on my website, so you really don't have to remember this or really take notes. You could just follow the blog on my website. But I like to just go through and make a video. Some people learn more from watching. So it did the install, verified, everything's complete. Now the next step is to tell systemd to start the MariaDB service, and also I like to enable it so it will be started when your box starts up automatically. So let's copy the command. Okay, copy and paste. Okay, now actually on this part I see a typo on my blog. It will be fixed by the time you watch this video, but I spelled sudo wrong. So what I'm going to do is copy this, type in sudo, and do the paste. Okay, now that's enabled. Now, let's run the setup script to set up the MariaDB. So you're going to go sudo mysql secure. Now it's funny because you type in MySQL, but it's really MariaDB, but it's all the same. Okay, the current root password, I believe, is nothing. So I'm just going to go through and follow the questions, and you could too. Nothing. Do I want to set it? I'm going to say no to all the questions because I want my password blank. Do I want to remove the anonymous user now? This allows, now you can answer whatever you want to these. I'm just answering what I want. Okay, so right now I now have it set up. So to test it, you could go MySQL, it's the same command names, and now you can see I am in MariaDB. Now let's just do show databases just to show you. So as you can see, it's already loaded and I have databases, and that's basically all it is to it. There's really nothing else. I do think, let's see something. Yep, no, that's everything to the install. If you have any other questions on the install, please feel free to contact me, Johnathan Smith. You can go to my website, or you can find me on Twitter, you can find me on Facebook. So I'm looking forward from hearing from you soon. Please let me know if you have any questions. But that's basically how to install MariaDB on CentOS7. Thanks.